Hello everybody, Bowman Blade the Survival Kid here, and today we're going to be talking about knives, knife safety, and knife care. Firstly, your knife is a tool, not a toy. You always want to be careful with it. Never cut towards yourself, okay? Never towards. Me and my family have all cut towards ourselves. We all got cut, always. So always cut away from yourself. Okay? Never towards. You can hold it like this to get a good grip, to carve better, more shavings, but never towards yourself. Next, if you're gonna put your knife down, if you're done with it for even a moment, put it back in the sheath, okay? Don't leave it lying around. Put it in the sheath. Even if you're just gonna put it away for a moment, put it back in the sheath. Third, if you're ever gonna give your knife to someone, you turn it around, hold it by the blade, the back, this. Okay? Hold it firm. You don't put your fingers over the blade, the cutting edge. Always like this. See? You hand it to them with a handle. Don't hand a person a knife like this, so they have to grab the blade to get it. Hand it like that. And fourth, don't run with your knife. Okay? If you have to move quickly, put it in its sheath. And lastly, if you're trying something new, do it slow. If you're getting into carving, don't just go whew. Start out slow. Okay? You want to get better. You don't want to cut yourself. So you start out slow. Now, something I like to do with my knife, if I do something, I like to strop it just after. Just so that I know it's all good and nothing's going to happen to it. So like if I'm carving, this is a rotten piece of wood, hold on. So if I'm carving something and I finish up, I'm going to strop my knife just a little bit. You drag it away from the cutting edge. You drag it like that. You do it along the whole length of the blade. And that just lines up the blade so it cuts better. Next is sharpening. I like to keep my blade pretty sharp because dull blades actually hurt people more. So, what I have for that is this neat little stone here. It's a blue stone that I ground down. This is a really smooth surface. If it'll focus. And I spent like half an hour on this, just grinding it down with another blue stone, so that I would have a really good whetstone for my knife. What you do is you soak it in water, and if your blade's already a little dull, you want to use the more coarse edge. I didn't grind this as much. I did maybe about 10 minutes on this side. So if your blade's a little dull, you want to do it on the more coarse side. But if it's just needs a little honing and refining, you do it on a super smooth side. And how you do that is you line up the tip of the cutting edge with the stone. You start going in small circles. Now I am not going to use this right now because I don't have water here, but go like that this way, and on the other side like that. You know, I get the whole length of the blade tip. And after that, you just want to strop it a little so that you know it's all good. nice and sharp. And that's how I keep my blade sharp. Next, as I did say we'd be talking about knives, I'm going to talk about a couple knives I have. Now, these are knives I always know where are, and I generally keep on me. I like to keep knives on me because they're pretty handy tools. This is a Buck 119 Special. There. And I keep it pretty sharp. It was made in, I think, 1990. It's a pretty good blade. It's 6 inches with a clip point. That's what this is called. With the, like that. And this thing is really handy for a lot of things. So I like to keep that near. And the one I wear on my belt is a Buck 105 Pathfinder. It's an inch shorter than the other and has a modified clip point. But I really like to keep this on me because it's got the leather case. It's a fold over. The other one's a bit more of a pain. I could get a new case, but I don't really want to. And the handle is made out of the same plastic that pool balls are made out of, which is insanely strong, and it's got good grip too. And it's a full tang blade. There's actually a rivet right in here, you can see. I should really polish it, but I haven't had much experience in that area, so that's my knife. Thank you for watching and have a great day.